It's your guy Maurice, man. Kind of late start, but still made it out here. Got to be to work in about 35 minutes. So today is gonna be a short walk and talk. I decided to switch it up. I normally going to Orchard, so today I'm switching it up. We're down Fort Ward, getting the steps in. Down here at Port Ward, getting the steps in. This is a beautiful area, and I'm starting to feel like I'm like the spokesperson for Newport News or something, because I'm always walking in these beautiful places. But I gotta say, man, Newport News is really one of the nicer cities that I lived in. And I know some of the people that's from here, or some of the people that maybe lived here before, are gonna be looking at me crazy, because you do have some rough areas, but that's everywhere. You can't go anywhere in America and not have an area that's kind of rough. But Newport News is so many different hideaways, so many different duck offs, places that you can go to just recharge, especially for nature. It's it's almost just, it's really crazy, because I think I've only walked Orchard Point and Port Ward right now on YouTube live, but there has to be at least, if I had to just take a number off the top of my head, I would say in Newport News alone, there is probably about 10 to 20, maybe even 25 different nice walking areas, places where you can walk and the aesthetics are very pleasing, and the people here are really nice too. Like, Newport News is a melting pot, so it's a transit city. A lot of people here are not from here, and it's just a really good mixed crowd. It's you have white people, black people, Chinese people. I mean, the population is pretty even. There are more Caucasians, but depending on which area that you're in, you can still get that black culture. And that's one thing, like, a lot of people talk about downtown Newport News. I used to live in downtown Newport News, and I won't say I loved it, but I didn't dislike it either. Downtown Newport News, the black culture in there is thriving and it's beautiful. You have these shops in the park sometimes, all these black vendors, they come out and they set up by the pier. And it's really a beautiful thing. Or if you go to King Lincoln Park, you'll see just like people out there throwing the football. You got all the unks on the grill playing cards. You got the basketball court jumping off. You got the kids on the playground. I mean, you got folks out there fishing. It's really a beautiful, it's really a beautiful sight to see. And a little bit of history on King Lincoln Park. It was actually bought and then donated by a black man. I can't remember his name. I read it on a plaque out there. So the culture is really, really deep in Newport News. But today, we're out here in Port Ward. Port Ward was established in the early 2000s. And you have a hospital down the road. Right now, I'm walking around just the shops. I just like walking around this little square right here. Get my steps right here. But this is an entire neighborhood. You can get really deep and just walk. So, yep. So yeah, we're gonna make it a beautiful morning. We're gonna make it a beautiful day. I hope you guys have a beautiful day as well. And when I'm walking, I kind of just like to just explore, just walk around. I don't really have a real agenda of whatever. Whenever God tells me to take a left, I take a left, and I just kind of just move on His beat. I came over here because I saw this little book. I wanted to see what was inside. Oh, look, it's some songs someone wrote. That's a beautiful song. What's in here? Precious Memories. That's awesome. Wow, I'm gonna leave this here. Whoever wrote this stuff is definitely gonna want to come back and get it. It's a beautiful song. But that's the wow, that was timely. But that's one of the beauties about walking. You find little nuggets along the way, and I'm always looking for them because I'm a very spiritual minded person. I do understand that life had to be created from some source. So I'm always looking for answers. And then sometimes I'm not even looking for answers. Sometimes I'm looking for questions. I'm looking for things that I can question because answers only lead to more questions. So a lot of times I'm looking for that. Just the other day I was walking and I found a stuffed starfish, and someone just told me, well, it's the reason why you ran into this when we look up the meaning of a starfish. And when I looked up, it said a starfish represents regeneration, balance, and new beginnings. And if you guys have been following me, you obviously know I just finished nursing school. My life has been really challenging while I was in school. And I believe that was just a sign that things are going to start to regenerate, and the things that were lost, I'm going to get that back times. And then on that same day that I was walking, I posted a short video. I was just walking and a butterfly came and just landed right on my shoulder. And if you guys know anything about butterflies, it's pretty much the concept. Regeneration, new beginnings, blooming, turning into something beautiful. You know, butterflies go through a tough time while they're in that cocoon and transforming. So that's the awesome thing about walking, man. You get to find all kinds of things. How you doing this morning, sir? You get to talk to people. There's a beautiful little cat. Look, he's not scared of me. Look at him, he's awesome. He probably wants some food. You get to hear the birds, and you just get to get out here and just be productive. I've been looking for this place, okay? The Arbor at Pork Ward. I actually used to do a test, and I always wonder where the Arbor was. I didn't know it was in Pork Ward. So yeah, man, you guys got to get out, get these steps in. There's something about it that I needed to see. Look at this beautiful statue. And then you got these, I don't know, I guess some people would call them chemtrails, but I guess they're just jet lag, I don't know. But look at that, that's awesome. It's a beautiful statue. Appears to be an angel. Ain't got no head though. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, guys. This is Pork Ward. I'm not gonna make this video too much longer. Got Nat Turner Boulevard. Not gonna make this video too much longer, guys. I thank y'all for always watching and supporting my videos. I hope that you do decide to subscribe, because I would like to be able to do this YouTube thing full time, because YouTube actually pays you. So, but I like journalism. I like documenting, and I like seeing the development of something and document that journey along the way. So this has been a morning walk with your guy Maurice. I wish you guys a beautiful and prosperous day. I hope that everything that you're trying to do today happens. Always do whatever you're doing with excellence. Be the greatness in the room. Be the greatness in the room. I bid you farewell. Until next time, y'all be safe. Checking out.